When we think of puberty, our minds often jump to the awkward teenage years filled with growth spurts, mood swings, and bodily changes. However, a lesser-known fact is that humans actually experience a form of puberty much earlier in life. During infancy, this phenomenon, known as mini-puberty, occurs in the first few months after birth and plays a crucial role in preparing a baby's body for future development and growth. Mini-puberty is characterized by a surge of hormones that begins shortly after birth and continues for several months. This hormonal roller coaster is not just a miniature version of teenage puberty. It serves distinct and essential purposes in infant development. Understanding this process can provide valuable insights into human growth, development, and the intricate workings of our endocrine system. One of the key players in mini-puberty is cortisol, often referred to as the stress hormone. Newborns experience elevated levels of cortisol, which is not surprising considering the stress of the birthing process. However, cortisol's role extends far beyond just managing stress. In newborns, it serves several critical functions. Lung maturation. Cortisol promotes the final stages of lung development, ensuring that the baby is ready to breathe air independently. Metabolic regulation. The hormone helps to increase the baby's metabolism, enabling them to generate their own body heat, a crucial ability for survival outside the womb. Resource allocation. Cortisol also plays a role in prioritizing bodily functions, temporarily downregulating less essential processes like hair growth. While cortisol is crucial, the true hallmark of mini-puberty is the surge in reproductive hormones. In male infants, testosterone levels begin to rise a few weeks after birth and can remain elevated for up to 6 months. Remarkably, the testosterone levels in 2-month-old male infants have been recorded to be as high as those found in adult males. This surge is triggered by the hypothalamic pituitary gonadal (HPG) axis, the same system responsible for initiating puberty during adolescence. The HPG axis is a complex circuit connecting the brain, pituitary gland, and gonads. It's responsible for the production and regulation of reproductive hormones. In utero, this system is suppressed by high levels of placental estrogen. Once the baby is born and no longer exposed to these inhibiting factors, the HPG axis becomes active, leading to the surge in testosterone and other hormones. Female infants also experience a form of mini-puberty, although the pattern is less clear and more variable than in males. The HPG axis activates in female infants too, leading to increases in pituitary hormones and estrogen. However, the magnitude and duration of these increases seem to vary significantly from one individual to another. The purpose of this early hormonal surge is not entirely clear, but researchers believe it plays a crucial role in preparing the body for future development. Similar to hormone exposure during embryonic development, mini-puberty appears to be involved in cell differentiation and the activation of various organ systems. The testosterone surge in male infants has been correlated with metabolism, language skill development, and possibly even adult fertility. In female infants, while the connections are less clear, there's evidence suggesting a link between hormone levels and overall development, particularly in preterm babies who may experience more extreme hormone fluctuations. Interestingly, mini-puberty can manifest some physical changes reminiscent of adult hormonal shifts. One of the most noticeable is temporary hair loss. Some babies, even those born with full heads of hair, may experience thinning or hair loss when they're just a few months old. This is likely related to the cortisol surge, which signals hair follicles to temporarily cease the non-essential task of hair growth. Once cortisol levels normalize, hair growth resumes, sometimes resulting in hair of a different color or texture than before. In male infants, the testosterone surge during mini-puberty does impact genital development, although the changes are usually subtle and primarily occur at the cellular level within the testes. While sperm production doesn't begin until teenage puberty, the precursor cells do receive a boost from this early hormonal surge. Female infants, particularly those born prematurely, may occasionally experience more noticeable effects. There have been reported cases of breast development and even some vaginal bleeding in preterm female infants. These symptoms are thought to be related to the sudden decrease in estrogen levels experienced when the baby is no longer connected to the parent's hormone supply. However, these effects are typically mild and resolve on their own within a few months. The phenomenon of mini-puberty raises several intriguing questions about human development. Why does this hormonal surge occur so early in life, only to shut down again until adolescence? What are the long-term implications of variations in mini-puberty? How does it influence later development and health outcomes? These are areas of ongoing research, and as our understanding grows, it may provide new insights into human growth, development, and even potential early interventions for certain developmental disorders. From a broader perspective, mini-puberty highlights the complexity of human development and the intricate dance of hormones that shape our growth from the earliest stages of life. It serves as a reminder that development is not a linear process but rather a series of carefully orchestrated events, each building upon the last to create the incredible complexity of the human body. Understanding mini-puberty also has practical implications for pediatric care. Awareness of this phenomenon can help healthcare providers better interpret hormone levels in infants and potentially identify abnormalities that might indicate underlying health issues. It may also inform strategies for supporting optimal development in premature infants or those with certain endocrine disorders. As research in this area continues, we may uncover even more fascinating connections between early hormone surges and later development. For instance, could variations in mini-puberty influence an individual's susceptibility to certain health conditions later in life? Might it play a role in shaping cognitive development or even personality traits? These questions remain to be answered, but they underscore the potential significance of this early developmental stage. In conclusion, mini-puberty is a testament to the remarkable complexity of human development. It reminds us that even in the earliest stages of life, our bodies are hard at work, laying the groundwork for future growth and development. While we may not remember this first brush with puberty, its effects likely stay with us throughout our lives, shaping our development in ways we're only beginning to understand. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of mini-puberty, we gain not only a deeper appreciation for the intricacies of human biology, but also potential new avenues for promoting health and well-being from the very start of life.